Integrating technology into education provides an endless amount of possibilities if you're able to keep up with its latest features. As teachers, it's our responsibility to provide students with resources and tools that appropriately cater to their learning. If used correctly, technology has the power to transform any classroom. For this video, I wanted to show you how to use Google Slides to create templates that can be used for several digital assignments in the classroom. Once these templates have been created, teachers can easily upload them to their Google Classroom and assign them to students within seconds. So to do this, you just need to go to your Google Drive, press New, and go ahead and open up Google Slides. Now the first thing that we're going to do is go ahead and title our template. And for me, since the example that I'm going to give you today has to do with vocabulary, I'm just going to go ahead and label it vocabulary assignment. Now, I'm going to format my paper the way I want it. So I'm going to go ahead and delete these text boxes so I have a blank area to work with. And for me, I like to format my assignments the same format as a regular sheet of paper in case I ever want a hard copy and want to print out the assignment. So I'm going to go to File, Page Setup, and again, all I'm doing is changing the dimensions of the slide to match the dimensions of a normal printer piece of paper. So that's 11 by 8.5. Apply. Again, so if I were to print this out, I wouldn't have any formatting issues. I'm going to go to Background, choose Image, and I'm actually going to upload one of the templates I had made earlier in the year, and I just saved it as a JPEG so you can be able to use it as a background image. Now, I saved it as a JPEG and use it as a background image because this prevents students from moving the titles. Now, I have had issues in the past whenever I just made a template and the students were able to move the titles, they would just go crazy. They would move it, change the font, all that fun stuff, and they would actually not finish the assignment because they were so busy trying to move and change up the title. So by doing this, it's just easier on both students and teachers, so you don't have to worry about them moving the stuff. So I do want to create an area that they can show their work in. So I'm going to press the text box, and I'm going to create text box for each of the areas that I want them to create text in. So once it is done, it should look like this. Again, I put edit text here so they know exactly where I want them to type. So once I'm done with that, I'm going to move on to this picture section, which obviously does not have any text in it. Instead, I'm going to go to the speaker notes, and I'm going to put directions on how to upload a picture. Now, the cool thing about this feature is that the speaker notes do not show up on the paper whenever you print it out. So again, if I want a hard copy of the assignment, the directions on how to upload a picture are not going to show. Only the students see the speaker note directions. So once I am done with creating the template that I want the students to actually work on, which is what you see here, I am going to go to my Google Classroom. Now, do not worry about saving this template. The cool thing, again, about anything Google related is that they automatically save. So I'm going to go to my Google Classroom. I'm going to go to my classwork, create, go to assignment, and then I'm going to put the title of my assignment, instructions if I would like, a point system, a due date. Again, any of the features that you would like to do, feel free to do. I'm going to press add. Most of the time, if you're creating it brand new, it's going to be in the Google Drive drop-down option. But for me, since I created this template a while ago, it's going to be in my files. All I need to do is press upload, browse, find that template there, and there it is. Again, as you can see, it has the text, the titles, a place for them to type, all that fun stuff. I am going to make sure it's saved right here. I'm going to press assign. And then there you go. It shows the assignment right up here, which is nice because, again, you just put the title and it's going to tell you exactly what it is. So that's how you create a template and upload it as an assignment on Google Classroom. The different ways you can digitize assignments are endless. I encourage you to use the tips and tricks of this tool that I showed you during this video to make it work for different types of assignments in your classroom that students can complete. Thank you.